What's up guys, Zenigami here. Let's go through 60 stamina Sabo Raid. And I'm going to be using a Strongworld Ace plus Zepyhr team. It's not free to play because you do need Strongworld Frankie on it. And Strongworld Frankie is basically super necessary for this team in particular. Besides that, everyone else is farmable. We're also going to be avoiding the use of the 1000 Sunny 2 on any teams that we use because 1000 Sunny 2 is a little bit just too good. So we're going to be trying to avoid the use of those on any teams. So stage 1, 2, 3, we're going to just try not to take any hits at all. And I'm going to, I think Hancock will attack this one. You want to try to avoid taking a hit from the Cannoneers on this stage because they will hit for 9,000 damage. So if you can, avoid a hit from those guys. And of course we'll take a hit from somebody, I guess. Oh, we're going to take a hit from 2 guys. Awesome. It's okay. With a Strongworld Ace team, we do have plenty of extra health to get through. And we're not too worried about how much health we have as long as we can get to stage 4. The extra health that we have will help us on stage 4 if we need to take hits. But we shouldn't need any extra health to get through this island. So we're not going to take any hits on Sabo. We're going to kill Sabo within the first 2 turns. So all our health is just going to be used for stalling. Stage 2, kill all the guys and the Seahorse. The Seahorse has 7 hit points. So make sure you take that one out first. Then we're going to kill the 2 girls in the back who despair our captain. And these 2 guys, of course, will lock the type they're weak against. And I'm going to leave the Int 1 alive because the Int 1 is going to lock our side characters for 5 turns. But the difference is the Int 1 will attack every 3 turns, while the Psy guy will attack every single turn. So doing this will give us some extra turns to stall without too much. We'll just lose 1 turn of lock. And how many turns you get locked, of course, also depends on how many anti-lock orbs you have. Now we'll take them out. We'll get our characters still locked for 1 turn on the next stage. Which just take out the slashers. These guys will also lock, and they also lock for 5 turns, so you don't want to get your guys locked too much. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. And once again, we're going to do a lot of stalling if possible. I can get my Frankie locked here, it's not too much concern, but I'm going to probably take some hits from the lobster anyways. There we go. And let's see, yeah, we'll take a hit from the lobster. I'm looking at my health and how much time I have to stall. Boom boom. Elder Sea Turtle's got a bit more health than a teenager does. And I'll take a hit from the lobster. What we really want is we want to have Golden Pound Usopp ready for stage 4, because we're going to use Golden Pound Usopp on stage 4 to buy some extra time, and we're going to use Hancock on Sabo himself to buy us some more time. Just a 1 turn. Hancock's also super nice for boosting our chain for Sabo, so that's enough turns for Hancock to be ready. Golden Pound Usopp here. They will shuffle all your orbs except for Tandem, Food, and yeah, just Tandem and Food orbs are going to remain, so if you want to, you can leave Tandem and Food orbs on your character, especially a Tandem orb on, or Food orb on Frankie. That way you'll get your better orbs locked here. We're not going to use any specials here because we're going to need them all in Sabo, or we're going to have to get very lucky. And it'll take us a couple hits to get through this guy. We're going to hit here, but with Golden Pound Usopp, you give us some extra time to actually do damage to these guys. And with this team, Frankie is super necessary. We basically can't get around using Frankie. You're going to need to have a Frankie, because Frankie is going to be our orb booster, and he is going to be our strength hitter for this team too. So not only is he going to be the one doing the biggest damage to Sabo, but he's also going to be the one boosting our orbs. So now we can get our stuff shuffled. 1, 2, 3. And remember that to hit good, what you're really looking for to hit your good on your attacks is as soon as the yellow text starts moving inwards, that's when it's a good attack. So right there, as soon as the animation moves towards the center, that is a good attack. I don't know why I was taking so many stuff. These guys will do a special. They cut your health, I believe, by 30% and then attack. I don't want to take that hit there, but it's not the worst thing in the world if you need to stall some more. We'll take these guys out. The penguin, when the penguin attacks, he will boost defense on the entire side for 2 turns and then attack, which isn't really desirable, so we want to take him out too if he has a lower cooldown than the guys up front. But the guys up front should be the biggest concern. And take them out. If you have a Tandem Orb on Frank, you can take the guy with the perfect out in 2 turns. You know, that's actually some pretty decent orbs that you gave me there, sir. Sabo will preemptively shuffle all your orbs. He has 3.7 million health. He shuffles all your orbs. And he reduces your combo meter for 99 turns. So if you're using a Rayleigh team, you are dead on this island. Rayleigh does not work well for this. We'll use that. Ace to lock our orbs. We're using every single special. Ace to lock orbs. Zephyr to boost damage, Hancock to boost damage, Frankie to boost damage. Sabo attacks every single turn for 7,300 damage. Below, on turn 2, or after turn 1, he'll boost his attack for 2 turns, and will attack for 11,000 damage. On turn 3, he will, or at the end of turn 2, he will remove all special effects. So if you try to burst on turn 2, he'll remove your special effects, so you only get 1 turn off that. If you try to stall using Golden Pound Usopp at first, he'll only let you stall for 2 turns. On turn 3, he'll shuffle again. And on turn 4, he'll put up a 2-turn good hit barrier. And turn 5, he repeats turn 1. So he goes attack boost for 2 turns. On turn 3, he attack boost for 2 turns. Then removes special effects. That includes on debuffs on him and buffs on yourself. Turn 3, he shuffles orbs, and on turn 4, he puts up a 2-turn good hit barrier. And we're going to attack 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just hit all the perfects. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So here is his attack boost for his turn 1. So next turn he'll remove special effects on debuffs on himself and buffs on us. Below 30%, which is about the end of Sabo's hat, he will attack for 340,000 health. So do not let him attack you for 340,000 health. I don't think many teams will actually like that. But with this team, we can stall plenty because we don't need health. Ooh, I hit the Great, which will barely let us kill it. Don't do that. You want to hit perfects. But with this team, it worked out pretty well. Frankie, of course, is the only one that's super required for Sabo. If you don't have Frankie, you will have to use another team. There are other teams that can use it with 1072, but we're going to be looking for teams that do not use 1072. So that way, next time Sabo comes around, we can still farm him. Guys, I've been Zenigami. Sabo's really cool. Let's go over what Sabo does, because a lot of people don't know. Sabo, his captain ability is like Log Luffy. He will boost the attack of characters, of free spirit characters, by 3.5 after hitting a good, then great, then perfect. So it's a 3.5 times attack boost for free spirit after good, great, perfect, just like Log Luffy does, or similar to Log Luffy. And his special is unique. His special requires some explanation. We're going to go over that. It deals random damage to all enemies, and then for 2 turns, if you hit either, if your attacks deal damage as a good damage, a great attack, a good attack, great attack, or perfect attack, Sabo will deal 55 times his attack as bonus damage. So it doesn't. It's basically as if you have a mini damage boost after that attack. It doesn't. You don't have to hit in order of a good, great, perfect. It's just if you hit either a good attack, a great attack, or a perfect attack. So if you let the attack miss, like after a perfect attack, it does not deal extra damage. If you attack early, like before the good, like for a killer team, it does not deal extra damage. But as long as it's perfect, great, or good, the Sabo deals an extra 55 times his attack over 2 turns. So that means with a max level Sabo, you can deal about 875,000 damage. And that is increased by effects that increase your attack, such as defense, like conditional attack boosters like Sari-chan. So it goes up to like 1.1 million damage over 2 turns, which is pretty cool. Sabo is a pretty cool, unique character. We're going to see a lot of action from him, and we're going to see a lot of action from him as a captain, because that 3.5 times attack, it's not 3.5 now because he's not evolved, but 3.5 times attack as a log Luffy is pretty nice. I've been Zepyr. Thank you so much for watching, and y'all stay beautiful.